reason why it is coming. Now
Okay.
let's start. Okay, I have started the recording as well.
Okay.
Did you got the yesterday recording?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I will check, and if it is not there, I will do. Yesterday I moved it, but somehow if it is not there, then we'll take care today. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
let me share my screen. Okay, all good, all perfect. Now you are able to see my screen as well, right? So where I am, where I am. Yeah. Okay. So what I'll do today, will store a customized website on it. Okay. So
Okay.
let me just launch a server very quickly. Okay. So here you go. North Virginia, EC2, launch instance.
This
Uh,
name, this name, it's also the tag, right?
this name.
Yes, it's also the tag, right?
Yeah, it is also a tag. Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So again, I choose Reddit only. This. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep here. I am using mine one. Cloud Learning 25 Jack server key. Okay, I will use Jack server key.
Okay.
Uh, Group, I have multiple groups, so I will use mine one web security group. So I don't need to every time create separate group. I
Okay.
have the port open, so I will use that
Okay.
one only. Okay. Then
So there is no name for. Can you please go up a little bit?
mhm,
There is no name. There is no need for common security group name.
common security group. Uh,
No
this
need.
one.
Yeah, there is no need for this.
This is common security group. I choose from this one only.
Oh, okay,
When
okay,
I
okay,
said
okay,
select existing group, so I
okay,
choose it from there only.
okay.
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Then I have this disk. Let it put 15 GB. Let it put 10 GB. Okay. So I created two disks. So I should be
Okay.
able to see two disks. Root
Okay.
volume is 15 GB. It is kind of C drive of your system. 10
Okay.
GB is a new disk, like it is D drive or E drive of your system itself, right?
Mhm.
Then click on advanced details. So I haven't discussed about spot instances, so I'm not talking right now. If you have a domain, you can join with some domain as well. Okay. So
Mhm.
these things actually we haven't discussed, right? IAM
Yeah.
profile would be later. Okay.
Yeah.
Instance auto recovery. This we can do. So this you can keep it by default, right? These are the basic and option. You can read it
Okay.
as well. Like it automatically recover if your system got failed. Okay. So
Okay.
so by default it is yes only. Okay.
Okay.
So if your system goes down, it will get automatically recover. Shutdown. So what it should do when you click on shutdown, it should stop or it should terminate. So it should stop actually, right? If
Okay.
you terminate, what will happen? Your server will get destroyed. Okay.
Okay.
So when you click on shutdown, it should be by default stop. So this is right. Do you know about hibernate?
Yeah, to go to sleep.
Yeah. So kind of like if you do hibernate enable, so it will go to sleep, or you can say whatever the application is open, it will get stored there. And once you start that system, it will again come up from there only. right? Same. Termination protection you can enable. Okay, why we need termination protection? Like suppose you launch your server and
Yeah.
somebody come and by default by mistake he click on terminate and your server got delete, right?
Yeah.
So we can avoid that one if required. So this is called termination protection. Let it enable. So when I will shut down, I will terminate my server, I will show you. Okay, so
Okay.
I'll keep it enabled. Stop protection, same way like you can do now stop protection as well. Like if you want to stop your server, so if your server is critical which you don't want to stop actually, so you can do a stop protection as well, right? It is our test server, so we don't need detailed CloudWatch monitoring. What we mean by detailed CloudWatch monitoring? Detailed CloudWatch monitoring means, give me one. So uh, okay, so yeah, detail monitoring is by default you get basic monitoring in AWS. Okay, basic monitoring. It is by default enable monitoring. So it is 5 minutes. What used to happen, like AWS used to check every 5 minutes, is your server responding or not? If
Okay.
there is no response, so it will note it down, right?
Yeah.
Now in detail monitoring, this interval get reduced. It is 1 minute. So it will check every 1 minute. And if it goes down, it will get capture. Okay. So depend upon your criticality, but this is free, this is chargeable. Okay.
Okay.
So you can take the advantage of free monitoring. So this normally usually one basic monitoring is sufficient.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
You know something happened. Huh? You was
Yeah.
there in the call?
Yeah. I was there. I was saying
Oh,
hello, hello, hello.
okay. Something wrong from my side then. Okay. So you are able to see my screen now, right?
Yes.
Uh, So detailed CloudWatch monitoring by default, we should go with the basic monitoring. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, what else? Like, uh, so you can ignore the other parts. It is not very important. The important things we have to cover. We have to just take care of the important things which will actually useful for us. Okay. So now if you go down, there is tenancy. Tenancy is important. Okay. So what we covered under tenancy? Tenancy. Okay. It is shared, it is dedicated, it is dedicated host. Okay. Three
Yeah.
types of tenancy there. So in shared tenancy, your resources are your EC2 resources such as memory and memory and CPU, okay,
Yeah.
will be shared with other EC2 instances. Okay,
Yeah.
not will be, maybe. Okay, in dedicated, your EC2 resources such as memory and share are dedicated to you. Okay, it will
Yeah.
not share, are dedicated to you. This means that due to this, your performance can be better. Okay,
Yes.
CPU, CPU are dedicated to you. So this way your performance could be better. Okay, server performance. But if you choose dedicated, then it will take uh, more price. Okay, it would be more costly. Here what you do, here what they do basically, that they used to create a pool, and from that pool they used to assign the resources like memory and CPU. Okay, they don't share storage, but they share memory and CPU. Why they share? Because it can save your money. Okay, otherwise if they give dedicatedly to you, it would be chargeable. Okay, it would be more costly. Now what is dedicated host? Whenever you launch a server, okay, whenever you launch a server, you launch one VM, right? Say
Yeah.
you mentioned this name Jack, okay, this is Red Hat server, okay, but this is actually a virtual machine.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a virtual machine, okay, but you know that this machine is getting launched into your AWS data center, right? Which
Yes.
is actually a physical server, physical location, okay. So this is your AWS data center, and this is a physical data box, physical data center, right? So there you will have some racks and all such things there. Okay, so suppose this is the rack, this is the rack in which your server is hosted. Okay, and in this rack we used to have, is it my side, underlying hardware. Okay, we used to have underlying hardware. It is a physical hardware. Okay,
Yeah.
in this we used to launch multiple machines. Okay, this is server 1. It can have multiple machines, like it can have server 2, server 3, server 4, and so many. Okay, so these would be virtual machines, and this is your underlying hardware. Underlying hardware is a physical server, right? So so this physical server is also called dedicated host. Dedicated host. So if you
Okay.
want, you can purchase a dedicated host for you. Okay.
Okay.
Dedicated hosts have some benefits. Okay. Benefits. It is good for audit purpose. It is good for audit purpose. Okay. It is good for it is good for Windows system licensing. Windows BYOL. Bring your own license. Bring your own license.
Mm.
That means suppose you have a Windows server, okay, already
Yeah.
in your organization, and you
Yeah.
have purchased some window licenses. Okay.
Okay.
So what it will do, like if you are purchasing it from AWS, it would be costly. But if you are purchasing a Windows machine right now, it will include the license cost as well. Okay. But if you use dedicated host, it will take care of licensing part, and you can use your own license. This way you can reduce your costing. Okay.
Okay.
So your costing would be less. So it would be useful for costing. So normally we don't use dedicated host much. Either we use shared resource or either we use dedicated resource. Okay, both this will be virtual machine. Dedicated host will be costly because it is your one, but it is good for BYOL concept. This, bring your own license and you can move your Windows Server license to dedicated host and can save your money. Okay,
Okay.
so this thing are there. So we'll go with the default. So again, like I use can see that I use till now default option only because we don't actually need that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go with default. It is shared and it would be cheaper as well, and that's it. So now if you go down further, licensing configuration, let me check if I have something for you. Okay, you can ignore this one. And now this part is important, right?
Yeah.
Script. So if you have any script, you can use that as well. Okay. So let me
Okay.
check. I don't have handy, but bash script for AWS web server. Let me try to find out. Okay, you can do the Google and you can find it. There are lot of basic scripts also you
Okay.
can find. See, so creating a bash script is something like this, but I'm not looking for this actually. This is what actually I'm looking for. Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, I have to write this. Okay. So this is called hash. This is syntax. Okay.
Yeah.
This is bash script syntax. Bin bash. Then sudo su. Okay. Sudo and it will switch user as a root. Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it will provide you the root access. Then yum update. But if you just do yum update, okay, then what will happen that it will ask you, remember when you run a yum update command, it asks you
Do we a yes or no?
that do you want to yes or no, correct? So if it asks, it will not run, right? It will get hung there
Okay.
because there is human intervention required. Okay,
Okay.
so to remove the human intervention, what we will do, we will add one switch hyphen y. Okay,
Yeah.
now it will not ask, it will install. Okay,
Okay.
then yum install stdpd, this command we ran, right? So again
Yeah.
hyphen y just to give say. Then we say service stdpd
Start.
start. Okay, this was we was doing, right? So
Yeah.
this is done. Now then what we
CD.
can do? Cd is okay. System ctl enable stdpd. Okay, this command I give because what I want actually that I don't want that when the server got restart, what will happen if I don't give this command? So my service will get start now, but when I will restart my server, it will not get automatically start. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So if suppose I hosted one website, it will not work when it will restart. Okay.
Okay.
So what we do by using this command, we tell Linux system that when you restart, just restart HTTPD service as well. Okay. So
Okay.
this was actually we are telling by using this command. Then we go cd slash where slash www slash html. Okay. And then what they are doing actually, they are copying some file from one S3 bucket. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want that one. Okay. So I
Okay.
just want to say echo. Echo is a command to put some content. Okay, so this
Okay.
is our first server, first web server, like this. Okay,
Yeah.
echo this. So if I run this on Linux system, it will put that content. Okay. And then I say I export the result. Okay. By using this some symbol into one file which is called index.html. Okay. Makes sense. So what it will do, it will show this content and it will put this content into this file. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, because what we want one file index.html to be create. Okay. So so that's why I'm just logging into this. Okay. So what I have done the all steps into one script. Okay. And I put it this data into your user data field. Okay. So
Yeah.
whatever I have written, these steps will be performed when my server will be launched. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it will take some more time as well because it will perform these steps, right? So
Yeah.
okay, so server got launched. I have to check now the status. So right now if you see nothing is there, nothing should be there probably. Okay,
Yeah.
nothing is there because we haven't. So what I need to just ensure, like the security group have 80 port also open, so you can see
Yeah.
80 port is open there. Okay,
Yeah.
and 22 port is also there. My machine is getting ready, so then it is fine actually. Okay, now if I want to see something related to storage, so I can see I have two servers, one is 15 GB, one is 10 GB,
10 GB.
right?
Yeah.
Getting one call, huh? Just 1 minute. Hanji. So if you see this my storage or now my server also got ready. So now status check if I do it is perfectly fine. Let me try to connect. Otherwise we'll connect. Putty is always the better option. Okay, to connect for browser we have lot of limitation. Like we have to be login via AWS console, then only it will work and all such thing. See, I also get because Internet Explorer not support this. So what I'll do, I copy this and I have one more tool which is called MOBA Xterm. Okay, this is one tool you can download it. This is a easier tool than Putty. Okay, so you can download this MOBA Xterm. Okay, and you can
One
create
second.
a new session. Yeah,
Mobile
Xterm.
extra.
Okay, so you can play with it. And what we can do here, we can create a new session actually here. Okay, so how it will work, you say session, new session, then you have to put SSH there. What we are doing, SSH, right? So we select SSH, which server we are connecting, this one. What will be my username? So it will give you me some flexibility actually. So EC2 user, on which port we are connecting, 22, right?
Yeah.
Similar like we give in putty as well. Now go to advanced and use private key, and there I my key name is Jack server, right?
Okay.
And I can use the same PAM key as well, I believe here. So I don't need to convert it. This is actually the biggest advantage which I found. Okay. Then you want to give some name, so I can say like Jack server. Okay. And I click on OK. If it works fine, then it is good. Otherwise, we'll create the PPK. Okay. So you can see it is we are able to log in. I didn't need to create the PPK file. This is the only benefit I actually find it. And this is quite easy. Like I can change the font size as well easily. Okay. Now I am into this server. So now if you see my server got ready and we have run some script there. So if it works fine, it should give me some result there. Okay. But
Yeah.
you can see I am not getting the result. So that means it got stuck somewhere. Okay.
Okay.
So so what we can see, like what we can try to find out something like we have those steps now, right? So so what we can do, we can check. So let's see one by one. Sudo su. Okay, sudo su was the first step. It is working fine, no issue, right?
Yeah.
Then yum update -y. What it says, nothing to do. It was complete, right? So you
Yeah.
can see there is no update done. Actually, in Red Hat, there used to be lot of update, but it is not there. That means update is already done. Okay, update is already done. See, I didn't did anything, right? Till now.
Yeah.
My server is up and running. So it perform all the steps. So our server steps was right. It was perfectly fine, right? That's why this is coming. Okay. So this
So
was we put it there. Huh.
yeah, I understand this welcome page. So if it doesn't load here, you have to go to that Momba extern.
If say again,
If it cannot launch, if the instance cannot launch, so we have to go to Mumba extern.
if if this server not launch, okay, if
Yes,
this server not launch, so you are
it not
saying
launch.
you have to move to Mumbai region. That is you are saying?
Yes. Do we have
No,
to?
no, no, no. See, this is simple server, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
if you see, actually there is not much delay.
Yes.
There is not much delay actually. Okay. So this is actually completely fine.
Okay, so what was the problem? Why did the server not launch?
It got launched, na?
Yeah, I know. That is why that's why you are teaching me.
Uh-huh. No,
Bef-
no, like
Before it did not launch, right?
today.
No, this server, this Red Hat server, this one now, this one you
Uh-huh.
have. Yes,
Okay, okay, okay. So you are saying
before
that earlier it was not launched, right? This
good.
website.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, but
So
now
that's
it
what I'm
launched.
saying. That yeah, that's what I'm saying. That then if it was not launching, that means that we have some issue with our script, the user data script, which we have put it there. We mentioned these steps there, right?
This batch file.
Yeah, dispatch file. We
So
put it that
the
that those steps into user data, right?
yeah,
So those user data actually was not fine. This
okay,
script was not fine. So
okay,
what you can do in that case? What you can do in that case? You can log into server and can perform the steps manually as well. This was the step, right?
yeah,
Which we mentioned. So
yeah,
there could be something wrong, right? So that's what I tried to perform those steps again, right?
yeah,
That is the reason. So what I did, I was doing it manually. No issue. If it is there, I can do the steps manually as well.
okay,
So what I want to say you don't bother about this much. User data is something which make our work easy. Either I can go to the server and can perform the action, or I can put it into script and my server will be ready. Why it was not coming earlier? Because those steps was not completed till that time.
okay,
Okay. It was running some step, like it was running sudo su, then it was updating your system, then it was installing this file, right? Then it was starting the service, and then it enable the service, then it gone to this file. These steps actually run in the server. Okay. So
okay.
if you see, what will happen, like yum update hyphen y. Okay. So see, this is also get running.
That is
Oh,
why
this
I'm
is we
saying,
already done. Hmm.
yeah, that is why I'm saying before it wasn't loading, right? The server wasn't loading, right? So
That's that one.
yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
you came to Mumbai Extend and input
Ah,
this.
MOBA XTERM. Okay, MOBA XTERM you are saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Sorry, I
came to
got
Mumbai.
confused. I thought that it is Mumbai reason you are saying. Yeah, MOBA
No,
XTERM. Correct.
you
Huh.
came to Mobile XTEM and then you put you key in the yum update. No, sudo first.
Sudo
Sudo
first.
yes,
Correct.
sudo
Correct.
yes, and then you went to yum update um hyphen y, and
Correct.
then you what was the last thing again? You yum no no you didn't install because the updating already installed, right?
Yeah, that means we just use the we just perform the steps which we
Yeah,
want, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is what we want to say. Correct. So yeah, we will come. We have to come MOBA XTERM in that case, and then we have to perform our steps, right?
Okay.
So if you do, your steps will be performed and you will be able to launch. You can do it manually as well, right? So
Yeah.
next time, whenever you create any server, don't do it by this way as of now.
Okay.
Okay, it
Okay.
will come with the practice. Okay, so what is the better way? Do it manually for now. Okay, and I will show you like how easily you can do in the other way as well.
Yes.
Now this is our first server got ready. What I
Yeah.
can do, I can, yeah. So this is one, this is one. Okay. So now you understood how to host a website. Like this is our first website which we hosted. So I am
Okay.
just mentioning the steps there in
Okay.
your
Okay.
current notepad.
Okay.
Tell
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Can we just do one quickly? I just want to pick that line. I want to see that step quickly. Can you just do one quickly? So
Create a web server.
yeah. Okay.
So do you want me to like? Do you want to do by yourself or do you
No.
want?
No, I want
Yeah.
you to do one more quickly so I can see it again.
No,
This time.
better. No, no, better do yourself. So
Okay.
you share your screen and you launch. That would be different.
Yeah,
So if
but
you
okay,
can do that. Mhm.
but I won't have this sudo yum update yum install service. Put it on chat.
I will put it on chat.
Yeah.
Are you available tomorrow as well?
Um I think it's supposed to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yes, yes, yes. It is same, but I'm asking that
Okay.
I'm just checking your routine actually. So do you
Okay.
used to
Okay.
be available on some other day or not actually?
Um, Weekends, I always go for family. Family come together.
Oh,
Weekends.
great,
Yeah.
great,
Yeah.
great.
But tomorrow it's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can be available tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So we will keep it Monday to Thursday as we do. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But if someday it happens that we are not able to take class between Monday to Thursday, okay,
Oh, okay.
then we will keep it on Friday. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just
Okay.
a small
Understood.
thing
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
will do. Yeah.
I
Just to
understand.
ensure that we don't lose the thing, right?
Yeah.
That is. And Saturday, Sunday, as you are going with your family and your own time, that is good actually. So go for that, right?
Yeah. But if we have maybe if there is an emergency that we need to do, I can see
Hmm.
how to fix my Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, that we
Yeah.
can be flexible a bit for that actually. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you can do, if you used to be available sometime in evening, okay,
Yeah.
your evening time. So is it like your evening time used to be busy always or like how it is?
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Uh, Because
Not
in
all.
your evening time, actually, I used to be free time sometime. Okay. Because it is my morning time used to be. So that used
I
to be I sometimes free.
yeah. Yeah, we can always fix that. I mean, it's
Ah,
like 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, right? It's not
exactly.
6 hours. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
So
we can
that's what
always
I'm
fix
saying,
that.
that we
Yeah.
can do that, right? So
Yeah.
this is just want to share. Okay, so you share your screen and let's do it quickly. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Uh, okay. Um, okay. Okay. Which one you want me to choose?
Okay. Sorry. So you already have one server, so you can utilize that one as well, right? You don't need to create new.
Let me see.
Connect the previous one via putty or maybe some
Yeah.
via putty.
Okay. No. So, let's see if it's gonna connect. Okay. There was a problem. Go back. So basically, it won't launch, right?
No, it is already launched, right? So we just need to connect it.
Yeah. Okay. It won't connect, right? Yeah.
It will
So
connect. If you do via putty, it will work. Connect it via putty.
I'm gonna go back to one body. Um, just a second. Which one is one? This one. Okay. It's my IP. 422.1. SSH. Okay. unable to open.
Hmm.
I
Go
didn't
there.
copy. I
No,
didn't
this is
copy.
not your IP. Yeah, your IP would be the top one, public IP address.
Oh, this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you always will connect with public IP. You can't connect with private IP. Okay.
yeah. Okay. SSH authentication key. Open. But so
Your username would be EC2-user. You can note down this.
say say two dash user. So server refuse our key. There's a problem.
Wait. What was the problem? Let me check. Server refuse your key because you put EC2 dot user. It would be EC2 dash user dash hyphen. Okay.
Yeah.
Connect it again. Connect it again. It will fix.
Okay. This is two slash user. Right?
Uh,
Do I
uh,
need do I
okay.
need a
No, no. This is
space?
wrong. This is wrong. Just type again. Just open it again.
Oh,
And this is what like the times you will do practice like launch one server, two server. There are different servers, right? Ubuntu, Windows. You can launch all servers and you can try to do your practice. The longer you do practice, the better you will be.
so AC2 space or no space?
EC2 dash hyphen. How I can say? No, the other one. You seen that dash? How can I tell you? Yum
This one?
update hyphen y which we use, right? No, this is colon
AC2.
dash
Yeah.
minus sign minus. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
user.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay. So yum update.
See, you are able to connect it, right?
Yeah.
Now run the command. First command would be sudo su.
Oh,
Now you can use your chat. Okay, you can open it into Notepad or something and try to do this 4 5 times, like a number of times which you do, so that you can remember it. It should be
sudo
remember
su.
automatically.
So sudo su enter, right? To give me
Enter.
the root command.
Correct.
Now yum update.
Hmm.
System is now used to with an end. My server you can. Okay.
See, it is getting updated now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay updated.
Yeah, it used to take time. That's why your server, when it was getting ready now, it was taking time because this thing happening in backend for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
understand.
it was saving your time also, but definitely it will take some time as well. Next time when you ran, you remember, so it was saying just no update, but so many updates actually it already performed.
Oh, that's gonna take us too much of time, though.
It is good, that if you understand the what is the pain, right,
Yeah.
then you will understand what is the benefit. Correct. If you see that file now, you can understand that if that script is how much useful it is, because it is saving your time. But for saving your time, like it is your, if you go with this pain, then you understand, okay, what could be the better way, right? And this way the better way comes.
Okay. Now let me ask you something.
Hmm.
I can use Putty or I can use Mumba Extend, right?
Mobile system, yeah.
Any one of them.
Any one of them.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'll suggest you use mobile system. I think that is much better.
But I haven't downloaded it yet, and I don't
Yeah,
want
that
to
is
take.
fine. That is fine.
Yeah,
Till that
I.
time, use this one. This is also
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah. Because this one's taking a lot of updates.
Hmm.
There is something called web hosting. This is the web hosting, right?
This is
Static
the web
web.
hosting,
No, static web hosting.
static web hosting.
This
Perfect.
is
Actually, it is. Yes.
this is it, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I can use any of the servers. I can use Red Hat. I can use AWS. I can use anyone. It's the same process.
It would be same process. Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Try and download.
Oh, it is not going to work.
No.
Today will ensure that you got your server. Okay. Because this is a big task. Okay. It is
Yeah.
your second class. So till, if I say, you have done good till now. Okay. If you are able to launch your web server, that is actually really good progress. Once you launch it 2 3 times more, you would be comfortable. Okay.
Okay.
So what is your task? Actually, I want to give you some task today. Okay. Your task,
Which
and you need to give me some confirmation on this. Okay.
which one do you think I should install? Can you see my
You
screen?
have to store home edition.
Home edition. Okay.
Home edition. Yeah. Okay. Because this is actually, yeah, you should go for this. Okay. Your task for before next class. Okay.
Okay.
Before next class, your task are launch Windows Server. Okay.
Are you
and connect
writing?
it.
Should I write it down or you are typing it?
I'm writing down and I will forward it to you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Put it on notes on the note that you send on the Google Drive, so I will get
I'm
it
doing
from.
there only. Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
doing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will not
Launch
forget.
Ubuntu server. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, and connect it. Okay.
Yeah.
Once you connect, you can terminate it. Okay.
Yeah.
Launch Red Hat server. Red Hat you already done now. Okay. And connect it. But you can do it tomorrow, next time also, right?
Yeah. I'll
If
practice
you
again.
do
Yeah.
so, it will save actually your time. I
Yeah.
want that we should be able to complete the course in reasonable time. Otherwise, it will take lot of time,
Yeah.
and then there is no benefit. So I want that you do the practice a lot, and whatever the task I am giving you, you have to perform that. Okay. So
Yeah.
Windows, Ubuntu, Red Hat, and yeah,
Yeah. Also, I
install
will.
web server into Red Hat server. Okay. And before after that, launch Amazon Linux. Launch Amazon. Okay, this is done. Okay, you can
Yeah.
perform the next step.
Yeah.
Yum install. I think you are missing something.
Install L. Maybe it. Oh, maybe the update installed everything.
No, no, no. You see the command which I have given to you.
Yeah. I didn't pick that one. HTTPD -y. No such command. Stop. Please use bash. It means I have to start it back again. I have to start it again.
No, no, no. There is command. Next command is yum
Mm,
install httpd. Right?
yeah. Yes. That's what I key in.
No, you didn't key in that.
I just did.
Just say check again. Yum install
Oh, it's
httpd.
N. Yum
Uh,
install A -1. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. The system is not very okay. It's going now.
It is again getting installed. Now it didn't ask your confirmation, right?
Yeah.
Because you put it -y.
Yeah. Okay. Service HTTP start. Service HTTPD start. Start. Redirecting. Yeah. System CTR. System enable HTTP. Enable HTTP. Yeah. And cd bar the cd slash variable slash www. No such file. No such file exists. Is there a problem with no such file exist? That's fine, right?
No, this is not fine. This is actually it is not going there, right?
Yeah.
So what you need to do, service got started. Okay. Uh, type give some space. CD space.
Space.
Now type where www.html. This is what you know that where is a folder actually. Okay.
Okay.
In which there is a subfolder www, in which there is subfolder html. Okay. This is
Okay.
how it goes actually.
Still did it.
Mm, where slash www you type gtml rather than html.
Oh, this
See,
is the
if
problem with me.
something is wrong, it will not work. Okay, this is the beauty.
HTML.
Yeah.
Correct.
See, you
Okay.
are there, right?
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
one more command, pwd. Type pwd.
Now PWD.
Yeah, yeah.
PWD.
So correct. So if you do that, so you can see your current directory. Okay, so right now
Mm,
you are into HTML.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
is one more command, ls. Type
LS. This
ls.
is to see everything.
Ah, you that right, ls. Okay, so there is no file there.
Yes. No
Okay,
file.
so I need to create one file because in this location, whatever you put, it will come into your website. Okay, this is how website hosting works. So we need to create one file. To create a file, we have to give the command vi.
Oh, you want me to create a file now?
Yeah, type vi. No, not echo. So
VI.
that command will get changed now. Vi is a file editor. Okay,
Yeah.
like your notepad.
Yeah.
Okay, so vi space and your file name. So file name would be index.html here. Index.html.
HTML.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Type enter. Now you opened a new file. Now you have to type something. So for typing, you need to put I. Give I.
I.
Yeah. If you see now, you can see insert is there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now put some content, whatever you want to do.
Um.
If you know, like suppose you are a
Wait.
web
Wait.
developer.
Wait.
Okay.
After
So
the I should take enter or nothing.
no, no, nothing. You
Okay.
just type. Start typing.
Um.
Okay, so I think I have
Sure.
5 minutes more,
Yeah.
and then we have to leave for today. Uh, so I will share the recording with you, and you need to do that. So we'll try to create this server. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's check.
So this is let's just keep it this way. I don't want us to take much time.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
So
now you have written this. Okay, suppose
yeah.
this is your website content. Okay,
Yeah.
now you need to use escape
Yeah.
colon W for save. Okay,
Blue.
W, yeah, and then Q for quit.
Wait. One W. Right.
Q. No, no. W, Q.
Yeah.
Not double W. No, no, no. Remove that W, remove that K. Okay. Now Q for quit. Yeah. Enter.
It takes me back. Right.
Correct. Now try to refresh. Now try to see the IP address in browser.
To see the IP address. Now, how are we going to go now?
Go to browser, note down the server public IP address and open it.
We were here. No, I was here. So yeah, let's try to connect and see.
No, no, no. Just copy the public IP address. Okay.
This is the public IP. Yeah. Go back to Putty.
Browser.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, I see. I store shop good. It's just practice. I need practice, but there are some commands that you gave me that I need to go and work on the commands again. But it's true, I can see it here. But this one won't launch, right?
Okay. So if you open the IP address into browser, have you opened it? No.
No,
You don't
I
need to
haven't.
connect. Why we need to connect? Our server is ready. Okay. So just copy this IP address into your browser URL.
Yeah.
where you type
Yeah.
your website name. Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is good. Okay, I guess we'll end today if there is no other thing you want to show me.
Yeah, so this is done. Perfect, right?
Yeah. So
So no, I think because we just had two classes, right? And
yeah.
this is very important thing actually, right? So I
Okay.
want to ensure that you learn these things well. Okay, just
Okay.
explore this well. Try to launch different kind of machines. Like one is Windows Server, one is this one, right? Like this.
Okay. Okay.
Try to launch different flavor. Try to host this website content as well, because you know that as of now I mention you the step, right?
Yeah.
But you should be able to that much confident that you can put the step. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
I just say, Jack, launch the server, and you should be able to launch the server. That is what actually expectation from my side from you. Okay, so that
Okay.
we will proceed further well in the next classes. Okay, let me
Okay.
share my screen and I want to show you something. So I have put on type the things there. So vi to type the content, type I. Okay, then to save the file, escape plus colon plus escape colon wq, right? You can remember that one, correct?
Right.
Escape key colon wq. Okay, type escape and then this. Okay, to see the content, to see current working directory is pwd. Okay, uh, to see the content of file, cat file name. Okay, so I
Um.
mentioned the few
Yeah.
basic commands which is actually required. Okay,
Okay.
use this one. This is your
Okay.
task. You need to launch these servers or need to confirm anytime. It is not like that we have to update. Once you
Okay.
launch this server, you can inform me on WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay. I want you to
Mhm.
copy that how to launch a website and put it on that same notepad page
Ah,
because you have to send it to me. Yeah, the one
correct.
on chat. Can you copy it and paste it there because you send it to me?